Hello, true art believers, and welcome everyone. How are you doing today? Are you doing well? I hope you are doing well today. I am the #1 live art streamer in the world. This is Pierson, and today is day 163 of 200 days of drawing of 60, 50. I don't know how many cactuses or cacti I have drawn since then. It's above 50. Anyways, before I begin today's live art stream, or live art drawing, what I would like to say is I'm hosting or having an art giveaway. And if you are interested in having the opportunity to win a free art print, all you got to do is go to the link below right there, type that in www.mattpearsonart.com/art giveaway, and you will be opening a little, is it a window? I think it'll direct you to a website that will ask for your information, and then you receive an email saying thank you so much for watching, or for entering the competition. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and or Twitch channel, whatever platform you're watching from. Anyhow, let's get on with today's drawing. Shall we do that? Yes, let's do that. All right, welcome, friends, art believer friends. I hope you are doing well today. And we have ourselves another live stream today. And I got another piping hot cactus that I'm going to be doing for you. Don't know how it's going to turn out, but we always look forward to the outcomes. So just like every other day that you've been watching, whoever's been watching these live streams, you know that I do not have a pre-plan. And also I like to, I leave I do not have a pre-planned drawing. Let me express that. And I do not necessarily know exactly how the cactuses, these drawings are going to turn out. So I typically kind of just do a random type of cactus, right? And just go with it. So we're just going to no, we're not going to do that. What I want to do is I want to do a cactus kind of like this. Let's do like one like really weird arm. Maybe give this one, let's give this one like a small arm right here. No, like this. There, nope. Do something like that and do something like that. There we go. And then we'll give a good standard, just another standard mustache. Like this. No mustaches today. I don't want to add that. Too much to think about. All right, let's go to the eraser. I don't like this already. This is gonna be the first time you see me do like erase the actual drawing. All right, let's do it again. Let's start over. And we're gonna do something like this. Maybe give it more of an angle, like it's a thumb. And one right here. And maybe it's going to be curving like this one right here. And we're going to kind of tilt it like this. And maybe do this arm like this, like it's kind of curving. And we'll do the shadow. And we'll have, this is the cast shadow right here. A little shadow right here. And maybe it'll kind of curve out like that, something like that. And then we'll kind of put this right here. And that's my cactus. And I'm going to zoom in. Bada bing, bada, no, too far, too zoomed in. I zoomed in too much. Like that. And like that. And here we go. Just very simple cactus. Not reinvented the wheel. It's actually, today is, well, this is pretty much like typical for me, is where I'm on a crunch for time, and it's called being, I don't know if anyone understands this, but it's called being a parent. Really, that's really what it is. That's what it boils down to, is like Why do you not have time? Oh, it's called being a parent. There we go. That's why I don't have time. And we'll move it around actually. And so that's why I don't have time. And also I got to get this one done before I do my artist interview. So I want to have a little bit of a cushion of time before this artist interview. And I'm going to keep it simple today. So I'm probably going to blaze through all of this and just go as fast as I can. Let's do a yellow background and see what happens. All right, we'll do this. Why not? A yellow background like this. And then there we go. Erase. And that's that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And what it might be is I'll just like make it lighter. Oops. There. And time to lock that. Time to do the pot. Press B. Go here. Take this. Press B. Boom, 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 boom. Press the E button to erase using a smaller eraser like this. Well, today's been a busy day. I actually got up at 4 o'clock. Like 4:50 or 4:30 or something like that. I hit the snooze button a lot. I went to bed at like midnight, and I just couldn't get up, obviously. So I eventually got up at 4, and then I procrastinated my way to the gym. Not to the gym, to work out. I worked out, and it was so tiring. It was only like 20 minutes. Like the workout was only like 20 minutes. But like, let me tell you, my central nervous system was shot. I felt it. I was like, I felt like my legs were shaky a little bit. My hands were a little shaky. It was like my body was saying, "What'd you do? What is this that what'd you do to me?" And I'm like, "I worked you out, fool." No, no, it really did. It did. It was pretty tough. And I was at a crossroads. So what I said to myself was like, do I just want to go back to bed? Because it was still like, I think it was like 6:30 or so. And I said, maybe I can go back to bed and get like an hour more or an extra hour of sleep, you know? And I thought to myself, maybe if I do that, I can get like an extra hour of sleep and just like, and enjoy my Sunday a little bit. And so that's what I did. And it was pretty nice. I still was a little bit woozy, a little bit what'd you call it? Like drowsy today, but that's fine. There we go. It's gonna do like a bright green. All right. So nothing really of importance today. Just an average Sunday, you know, just an average Sunday, just working. And yep, there we go. That's it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and do like it's gonna draw in like a darker area here, just that as a reference point. For the rest of the cactus. So it's gonna look like this. And it's not gonna end up like that. I just need that as a reference point for the drawing. And now we're going to lock this group, so forth. And we're gonna go to this shape, unlock the group. I'm gonna lock that group, and then we go and do a layer, like a layer mask. And I think what I'm gonna do is just we're gonna just do something like this. And then as it goes dark, we'll just make it like it dark. And then we're just gonna make it from light to dark. Very simple. There we go. And get the soft edge, or the and then we're gonna get the softer on, and just kind of blend it from light to dark. Probably more heavy on the lighter side. So I probably get a little bit, it's probably going to be lighter than it is dark. I think. We'll see. It all depends. It's all very relative. There we go. And maybe do something like this and kind of do like a wider brush. Like that. It's kind of have like that, you know? Why not? And then what if we do something like this, where we duplicate this layer, and we just make it larger, like this. And then this kind of occurred to me. What if I do just make it really large, like much, and then we'll put it behind, right? And then on this layer, we're just going to press G and press. Oops. We're going to do the do something like G and then. No, don't want that. Oh man, don't want that. There we go. How about, well, that let's do that. That's new. And let's, and then we're gonna do something like this. I'm gonna see what happens if I do this. And where is it? I'm losing it. I'm centering the layers here. There we go. And I think that'll be it for that. Let's try it. Let's center this layer. We're selecting one layer. I'm just doing a bunch of centering and double checking my centering of these layers here. I'm boring today, man. I have nothing of interesting. I don't have anything interesting to talk about. I'm like just boring right now. I don't have anything interesting to say. To be honest with you, I'm just kind of like, eh. I know that normally I have stuff to say, but not today. I'm just like, eh. It's just Sunday is always like a day. It's like a deload day for me. I just kind of like mentally check out almost. You know, there's like on these days I'm just like, oh gosh, I just want to call it a day and go to bed, or take it like put today on easy mode, you know. So today's like a easy mode for me. So there's days like so today's just kind of really, I'm just kind of taking it really easy, not really focusing, not really trying too hard on anything. Right. So that's what I typically do on these days. It's just really just kind of like a very, very casual day. Like I still do things. I mean, look, I'm doing a live stream, and at the end of the day, I end up making a drawing, right? But I'm not. It's not like it's not really a busy-ish day. I guess I could say it was busy. I did contact a few artists that I'm trying to schedule for my next artist interviews, so I'm trying to coordinate some times with artists and see if anyone has any time of it, like openings that they would like to use. So I think I got a few artists kind of jotted down or put into the books. So I did do stuff like that. So I can say I did a few things, but like it's still a very that's still a very like just a simple like day for me, like just doing a small amount of stuff, you know. So it's a very casual day for me, nothing fantastic, and just it's kind of playing it by ear, taking it slow. Really, that's all I'm doing is taking it like a very slow day, and I'm fine with that on these days. I already have a lot to kind of play around with or deal with from the day to day. So I don't really get too upset if it's a day like this, and so it's just one of those days. One of those days. And I'm playing around with this one. There we go. Now, let's escape. Let's go with this layer, press B, take this, and we're going to kind of darken up some of these areas a little bit more. It's a little dark right here. Just like add a little bit of dark on this pot area. Just playing around. I probably should go even darker than that. Just want to kind of make this a little bit more dark. And then maybe right around here, this maybe add a little bit. Nope, too dark. And yeah, I don't like this black background, but we're gonna keep it because it was an idea and I thought it'd be cool. Um, Maybe I'll like it later. Maybe I won't. It was something to play around with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this blue and we're gonna make like we're gonna put some like dark blue here. Ooh yeah, that's a nice little blue here. And then maybe even have this like a lighter blue. No, not maybe a lighter blue right here. And then maybe a really, really light blue here. Um, and maybe a little bit of blue here. Something like that. And I gotta have some yellow and put the yellow on the bottom. There. Trying to get the yellow there. There we go. Maybe a little bit of yellow right there. Maybe something like that. And I think I'm done with the pot. Maybe a little bit yellow. Oops. Right here. There we go. Now we're gonna go to sand. All right. Sorry, I got a little distracted here. Take this, go right here, make some light sand, like that, make it a little bit lighter, like that, then take the darkness tone right here and go like this, and like that, boom, boom, boom. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some of this blue here because I like that blue, maybe like a dark blue right here, put it right there, and call it a day. Maybe put some right there. No, we're gonna do the dark yellow right here. A little bit right. Yeah, put some right there. Why not? And put some yellow there. Zoom out, looking good. Don't like that black background. I might just do this. Oh no, we're gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it because I set it there, and it's gonna be like one of those things where it's gonna bug me enough. So I'm gonna leave it, not touch it, not worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just not gonna worry about it. It's not worth it. And here we go. We're gonna do the cactus. Cactus I can really do pretty quickly. Anyways, woo-wee. It's warm in here, folks. Like that. Do something like this. There we go. Draw these lines here. And then, whoop, do this. Like this. Maybe do something like that. And then maybe do something like this where it's a little darker. Maybe even darker right here. Dark here. And then do brighter ones right here. And then now we're going to go and just going to go to town. We're going to go to town with this and use the texture brush. If I can get to it. There you go, texture brush. We're going to zoom out. We're going to start out large. Start out using larger forms. And then we're going to go and do more defined forms. So we're going to start out large here. So really large. You can see how large these strokes are. And I'm going to zoom down a little bit, and we're going to go we're going to go a little bit like a medium brush. And then do the same thing here. Right? And this kind of get tighter and tighter. Now we're going to start shrinking down the brush size, and we're going to play around with a little bit of color here, put a little bit of color in some of these areas. And now we're going to take this tone, we're just going to do something like this. Right? It's the thing about these drawings, it's all about like going from large blocky forms to tighter forms, especially when you're using this texture brush, because this texture brush can really be a little bit overwhelming to sometimes with its just overall, not versatility, but like just the way that things work, this way how it makes its marks. If you don't know what you're doing, and I didn't know what I was doing for quite a while, it took a while for me to kind of understand how this brush works. I know some people are like, "Oh, it's an easy brush." Like, well, that's you, man. That's you. For me, it takes me a little bit of while to really understand what I'm doing. And bless you if you're able to do it faster than I can. It's not can't always not everyone can reach the same conclusion as fast as other people, right? So I can only learn so quickly. There's ways to like expedite it, right? Like what I'm doing right now helps by drawing. So I have 5 minutes to really knock this down, dial this in, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna work on it for probably for another 5-10 minutes. Call it a day. Not gonna really push the boundaries with it, because of time. I really kind of want to just keep it kind of casual today, because I do have to get ready, prepared for my next second live stream for the day, and it's been a long day, so I'm probably going to sit back for a second, have a cup of coffee, enjoy a little bit of my free time, just a little bit, not too fancy, you know. Oh, I kind of like that extra brightness on these right here. That kind of really pops pops the tones out. So now what we're going to do is it's going to kind of I'm going to add like those little cactus lines. Probably that's probably a little thick. Something like this to kind of just, and then we're going to do one right here. Do the same. And then I'm going to see how this is going to change the overall like image. So we're going to just kind of make a slightly larger brush here, and we're going to kind of go around it a little bit. So we're just kind of doing like a gradient, but not like a gradient, really. You know, it's very simple, like modeling a form, not really, not. Yeah. Just go around it, you know. Just go around it. Oh my gosh. You gotta hit the yes, you gotta get that transitional tone in, dude. Non-gradient, yes. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Now I'm just totally like distracted. I can't really even think. I can't even think, man. It got me, dude. That's funny. Push forward, yeah, definitely. Oh man, what a hoot. So I need to get like music going in these live streams. I have yet to conquer that, especially when I'm screen sharing. So that's one of the things I struggle with is what I need to be doing on these live streams. But you know, I can take some solace in knowing that I'm probably above average. Or let's just say I'm average at best. Let's why not be average? Let's be average at this. Like why not? Why not? You can be average in these live streams. We're gonna make it really bright and see what happens. And maybe you can do like a little bit of blue. What if I do like a light, really light blue right here? Kind of get that tone in there. Kind of put some blue in there. Like as if like there's a like a light beam kind of projecting onto this, like a blue light beam from the background, kind of just like creating a interesting little effect here. Maybe do some right here. Add a little bit of blue. I want to add like a lot of blue. Let's do that. Why not? This is an experimental drawing today. I'm just going to go play around with it. And I think I'll keep it there. And we're going to move forward. Push forward. And we're going to go right here is when I want to go really, really dark. Actually. Make that really dark, then go like a dark tone, like a really dark area right here. Maybe a really dark area right here. To kind of add that contrast. There you go, bud. Yeah, buddy. I need to start whispering in my microphone like this. No, I shouldn't do that. That's creepy. Yes, very sweet. uh, yeah. I'm being spammed. Hilarious. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I really probably should get going like in a few minutes. Keep saying that, but I need to get going in a few minutes really soon. This is not turning out the way that I wanted it to. We are George. Hello, welcome to today's live stream. I am George. We are all George. And today, Bitcoin has reached a record high of 75,000. But I just want to say everyone should be hodling. Again, this is not financial advice. This is purely for entertainment. And Shiba is now at $1.25. As if anyone that's been watching me for the past 3 months, you all knew that I called it. I called that Shiba was going to be going past at least $1 by the end of the year, and it's 3 months early. It's 3 months early, and I hope you are ready to pack your bags because we're going to the moon. Oh, guys, those people are funny. Now, this isn't prophecy. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my opinion. Please take this with a grain of salt. It's merely for entertainment purposes. But if you do not take this advice, you are a silly, silly dum-dum. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because of this. I think the mic's dying on me. I might need to use this microphone that I have here. It's just in the way. So I need to look into that. It might be because it's too close. That's what this sound thing is for. It's supposed to kind of reduce the crackling, but I don't know. I'll have to do some like test. I don't know how I'd have to test. I think I'd have to do some tests, like some in private recording, like live recording, and see how it's. Yep, poor guy. All my money is in Shiba coin. I don't have the money to afford, um, you know, a good mic. No, I have a good mic. It's just not. It's not. It's in the way. It's right here. All right, I think I'm done fiddling around with it. It's not getting much better. And we're just gonna go. Yeah, I know. I'm about to do thorns actually. That's what I was intending on doing right now. Was get some thorns in there really quickly. Just some thorns here. Shiba Inu. Is it Inu? I thought there is a if you watch anything like any like crypto related stuff on YouTube, they just like start tossing you any like person who talks about it. Like those like this guy likes like watched one video on crypto. Now let's send him every content creator that talks about crypto ever. Let's do that. Why not? And this is another reason why I don't like the black. I think it's because it you don't see the the thorns inside that black area. So that's one reason why I might not do it next time. Maybe I'll do like a different color. I don't need to be putting thorns in that cast shadow area, but I'm doing it anyways. It's all random. It's kind of randomly spritzing uh, thorns onto my basically a deformed pickle. Looks like a kosher dill pickle. Or like if it was a it's got too much thorns now. They kind of look like leg hairs sometimes. Like if you do like a cartoon and you draw like cartoon has like hair. Uh, that's what it reminds me sometimes when I do these. It feels like I'm drawing like leg hairs for some of these. Like that's so bad. Alrighty, that's pretty good. I think it turned out all right. From a distance, when you zoom out, it looks pretty decent. Um, Usually when I do these things, yeah, Ren and Stimpy. I have a few more things I want to touch up before I put my signature on it. This is kind of bugging me. I'm going to do this. Zoom down, shrink the brush so it's smaller. Kind of add a darker like tone around the arm a little bit. Some not that dark. And then add a little bit of more of a highlight right around these areas. And maybe add a little highlight right here. Like that. And boom, like that. All right, that's it, man. I just want to say thank you so much. I'm about to finish this up. I'm just gonna put my signature here. I'm just gonna take this yellow here and just kind of zoom down, using a different brush, hard edge brush at 10 pixels. Yeah, buddy, 10 pixels. 40 minutes. Put what do we put here? 21. What day is it? 163. $163 out of 200. And there we go. That is day 163. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad actually. I think what happens is like I've kind of delegated. I've kind of simplified this technique so much that like when I do these things, it's almost it's like muscle memory now, and because it's muscle memory, I can feel like my subconscious mind trying to like rationalize things a little bit. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, if you enjoy watching me draw, and you also enjoy the me periodically interviewing artists, don't forget to subscribe for more, please and thank you. And also, if you're interested in the possibility of winning a free art print of one of these cactus drawings, all you gotta do is go to that, subscribe to my YouTube channel and or Twitch channel, whatever platform you're watching, and go to this link right here below at www.mattpearsonart.com/art giveaway, and type in your information. You will receive a message saying thank you so much for entering, and you'll be notified August 15th on who the winner was. Thank you so much again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Cheers. Pierson out.